I made ChatGPT into an oh, thank you, into an anime protagonist. But first, we need to make a protagonist, and this is what ChatGPT made: a guy named Alar Shadowcaster. Very unique. This is Alar Shadowcaster. But first, we gotta talk about a backstory that ChatGPT made. He lives in a village, and the demons decided to burn the village. And now he goes to a magical high school. That's it. That's literally the whole backstory. Backstory. Once arriving to this magical high school, he had to go through this open ceremony thing with this Grand Master dude, and he met a girl there named Ilara Silverwind, and they became friends by seeing each other. That's it. That that's how they became friends. Ilara, after being friends with Ilara for a couple weeks, he went to go meet Roderick, practicing dark magic. But who is Roderick? Well, Roderick Shadowthorn is one of Ilara's past classmates, and his backstory is that the war took everything from him, and now now he doesn't have anything. Alar, on the other hand, does not care, and he just leaves while he has to talk about his backstory. We got an unknown transfer student to join in the high school. Her name is Seraphina Darkheart, but you see, she's not a good person. She's working with an unknown organization behind their backs, and we'll see what happens later. We learn about Elara's backstory, which no one even cares about, but see, Seraphina decided to join the group by saying, "I shaped destiny," and the other two were convinced that that was enough to become friends. Uh, I don't actually think it's that easy to make friends. Alar is now stressed because he became the prophecy. Wait, when did he ever become the prophecy? After learning that Alar is now the prophecy, Roderick and him started arguing for no absolute reason. Wait, what's that sound I'm hearing? Wait, a portal? Demons! All of a sudden, a demon attack is happening while they're arguing, and we bring in everyone else. And now there's a big fight going on. Boom, boom, bam, bam. Look, wait, who's that in the bottom right? That's a brand new character, Alaric Stormbringer. Oh wait, I messed it up. Now you might be wondering, who is Alaric? We don't even know. He just started helping them all of a sudden. But what we do know is that a demonic warlord appeared all of a sudden. He came here to do something, but it's not to kill other people. It's not to destroy the villages. It is to tell Alar that he is his great grandpa. Yes, this demonic warlord is the main character's great grandpa, and then he just dips. Wow, that's crazy. Event. Blurring the lines between the friend and foe. Roderick torn between loyalty to Alar. Roderick, when were you loyal to Alar? Seraphina gets a perfect opportunity to strike while no one's paying attention to her. This is the moment that she had been waiting for. But what does she do? She just drops her knife, goes into a portal that she opened, and leaves. That's it. Since Seraphina left during the battle, everyone is saying that they got betrayed even though she didn't even do anything. Blah 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 blah, you get it? Roderick finally learned that dark magic is bad, so he decided to be a good person now. Since Seraphina left, a brand new character emerges, Alaric Stormbringer. Yeah, he was forgotten in that fight, so they think he's new. Once Alaric is added to the party, now they go on a journey right after the fight to go find Seraphina. After all, she couldn't have gone that far, right? They go into a forest and meet a guy named Finnick, and he gives them a riddle on where these people are. She is in a forest and in a well. Finnick 2024. You can really tell how much time he spent into that one. They found... Oh, I went a little bit ahead of the script. There is a lot of tension going on in this story because Roderick is quote-unquote new to the friend group, even though he's like been here the whole entire story, and Alaric is quote-unquote new, even though we just seen him in that previous fight before. They go and jump in the well after finding it, which takes like 3 minutes, and then they meet a brand new character, Lysandra Shadowflame. Like Phoenix's riddle, you can really tell how much time ChatGPT spent into making that name. Lysandra Shadowflame, this is the first time we've ever introduced her into the story, and everyone is already calling this betrayal. I don't know what betrayal means in this world, but it must be different. Anyways, there's a big fight going on between everyone, and in the middle of the fight, Seraphina decides to tell Ayla something. She decides to tell Ayla that the demon warlord is actually her brother. So that means Seraphina is Ayla's great auntie. Just like the demon warlord. Like a normal anime protagonist, Ayla is like, you can still be a good person, and then Seraphina's like, maybe you're right, but then she's like, nah, and then she shoots a big fireball, knocking out everyone. Ayla's then like, if you don't become a good person, then I'll guess I have to do it myself. Then Seraphina's like, you're right, and then she just leaves. Like, come on. And then she didn't even let Ayla shoot his cool fireball thing that I spent like forever making. My reaction to it is even crazier. Why does she vanish into the shadows? Like, it doesn't even make sense. Leaving a world behind forever changed. What? Then 30 years. They say 30 years in the future, Ayla does some more impactful stuff with the war, but that's all ChatGPT gave us. That's the end of our favorite protagonist, Aylar's Shadowcaster. Hope you enjoyed. And god damn, it's such an edgy name.